What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review The Last Ship, Season 2, Episode 4, titled Solace. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to tnt.com/thelastship. Watch the full episode there. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my opinions, pros and cons, and final score. Real quick, before I get into all that, I just want to say real quick, man. If you guys are movie fans, go pick up the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Entertainment Weekly at your local stores that sell magazines and gossip and, Donald Trump cheating or whatever, all that blah 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 fake things. Where they sell those, you'll have the Entertainment Weekly there. Please go pick one up, man. It's very sexy. Summer of games, TVs, and movies all the way. By the way, next Sunday, I do start reviewing The Strain Season 2. Let's get right to it, guys. The Last Ship, Solace. Okay, so we meet our new big bad of the season. This guy also plays Emma's dad in Aquarius. You don't know what that is. Aquarius is right there with David Duchovny, my boy from X-Files. Yes, indeed, the Manson family lives on. Anyway, so the submarine is infected, and this guy's named Sean Ramsey, or Ramsey, whatever you want to say. So submarine is infected, and basically now that's 5 months ago. Nathan James, present day, they are going to get a new ship, and the Solace is a ship that hasn't moved. They think the crew is on there. There's a beacon that says to go there. So we get new members. We have Taylor, we could call him Wolf or Wolfman, and we have Ravi. Is it Ravi? A girl could be named Ravi, but I believe it's Ravi. Ravi. I've seen this girl somewhere in a show before. It's really bugging me. If you guys know where that girl is, that new girl, I've seen her somewhere recently. I just don't know where. So they're new members. Anyway, they're working out and everything in Texas, Texas being funny and everything. And I believe this guy's name, what's his name? Burke. Burke likes Ravi. Totally obvious and everything. So Texas is like, watch out. They're kind of, she's like a sister to him and everything. Be careful with Big Bad Wolf. So Solace is not moving, and basically, I love what Chandler says. They were waiting for us and we were late. Now, they're on Solace and they're searching and they lose communication. And they meet this guy named Gonzalez, and they basically say they're still on the ship. Like, there's mercenaries on the ship. They're not pirates. We see a bunch of bodies that were executed, and there was a firefight. Firefight goes on. Wolf kicks ass, dude. He's John Wicking it, man. He's like, stab, 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 shoot, shoot, cover my six, boom, 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 turn around, Miller, he's reloading, cover our six, boom, boom, boom. It's amazing, dude. I really love the tactical style. So we find out the lab on the Solace is destroyed. Ravi took 3 guys out because she goes in and she's like, you want to know where the cure is? Boom, boom, boom. And I was like, damn, she is so fine. Anyway, then here comes the Russian Britain guy. I totally forgot. It's Sean's brother, and he's like, you want to fight? A fight is what you're gonna get. And that's basically, the whole cliched villain thing. And more action goes on. We find out there's C4. And Nathan James helps the crew out. Tex grabs the bomb. Gonzalez is killed. He gets shot and killed, sadly. There's more action, and Sean's brother basically escapes. The C4 explodes, but, Tex threw it to the water, and it wasn't even a huge explosion. I guess because it was going to explode next to the nitrogen, whatever, or like the gas, but, it really wasn't that huge of an explosion when you think about it for C4. So, his hand's a little injured, Tex, but he's still able to move around. He just can't play the fiddle no more. So, basically, that happens. Again, Sean's brother escapes. We find out they're mercenaries, and they have one of the mercenaries hostage on the Nathan James now. We find out an international band of thieves is basically the right word for them, because there's different type of races for this, mercenary. So the Niles, or I believe the guy name is Niles at the end, he sees a submarine, and time to go talk to the big boss. The guy is basically patient zero. Overall, what did I think about this episode, guys, of The Last Ship? Let's get right into it. I'm going to get started with my cons first, just to get those out of the way. First off, pros, the action was good, I'll get into that, but the cons, that explosion, that effects were really, that was shitty. The effects were bad. That was, you couldn't use a practical thing where you throw it and just boom, you know, it'd be a little bit more, and then just add a little more CG. It was just total effect, like crappy effects, man. Parts of it were slow. This episode had a slow thing, you know, going on, and, you know, it's okay to be slow, but this one was kind of dragging on in a way. The guys would be dead. There's a few people that would be dead. Like, one thing is, why didn't Chandler just shoot the guy? He let him jump off the ship. Why? You had time to go boom, 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 and have 2-3 shots down. You're trained, man. You're Navy, baby. You're good at this. Why didn't you shoot him down, Chandler? You just let him go. I mean, you're supposed to be quick on your feet. Boom, 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 shoot him. You didn't even shoot him in the water if he was underwater. You try, man. At least Chandler's a badass, but in that specific part, I'm like, no, that's not gonna work for me, man. I don't like the ending, the whole Niles thing and seeing the submarine. Sure, the submarine coming up's cool, but it was just, you know, speaking realistically, Niles, the guy, if he just talks, he's like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that is the ship. Oh, Chandler and Scott, did you capture them? I would totally grab a gun and just shoot him in the head, because he's so annoying. Like, I know he's, like, basically the patient zero and the big bad, basically, when you think about it, but shut up, man. He's just blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh my god. Really, they want to put a bullet in his head, too. Those are my only cons down to the pros. The action in this episode is really awesome. This is what I love about The Last Ship. The action feels intense, realistic. It feels like this is how it should be if there was an apocalyptic situation and the Navy was going at it, man. They're sexy at it. They're amazing. They're badass. We love you, baby. The filming and directing of this episode, from the guns being on the camera being on the guns to long camera angles to up close angles, they're so beautifully done, and the directing is fantastic for this. Again, it's intense, and I love the set pieces where they're all at, just the areas, because it's practical. They always use practical in here. I mean, every set's practical a lot, but it's no green screen most of the time. It's realistic things going on, and they use, you know, when they show the ships going down and preparing, it's really amazing. I love how the Nathan James assisted, that whole bullet thing going like a sniper. That was really cool. There was a jump scare, though. When Gonzalez got shot, I did not see that coming. That was a really good jump scare there. And I do like the new members, Ravi and Wolf. I was a little anxious at first. Like, I was like, shit, that's probably bad people, but they ended up being good. And there was a part where the silhouettes, where Sean's brother was talking to this guy, and he's like, you're not going to tell my brother this. We're going to go back to the submarine, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, the silhouettes, that was perfectly well filmed. Overall, I'm going to give The Last Ship, Season 2, Episode 4, Solace, a B+. It's a good episode overall. I really enjoyed myself. The action is what makes it worthwhile. Seeing the new villains, you know, we don't get to see much of Sean, but we get to see his brother. You know, Sean's brother is going to get his ass kicked one day by Chandler or Mike, Mr. Mike Slattery. So it's enjoyable overall, and I definitely, if you have not seen the episode and I spoiled it for you, watch this episode. It's freaking amazing. And if you've seen it, what did you think about it, guys? Comment down below. Let me know what did you think about this episode. Until next time, may the Spock be with you always. Do not forget our review shows like Aquarius, Hannibal, Wayward Pines, Tyrant, Scream, Halt and Catch Fire, Falling Skies, The Strain, much, much more. See you next time.